Hi, I'm Gabriel from the Society of Biological Engineering, and we are today interviewing Wilfred Chen, who is the awardee of the Daniel Wang Award. So, nice to have you here.
Well, thank you.
Wilfred, thank you for coming. One of the questions that I wanted to ask you is, what does the Wang Award represent for you?
I think it's an incredible honor, right? I mean, this is an award named after one of the pioneers in biochemical engineering. And to be considered to be someone who received an award named after him is incredible.
Thank you. And what do you think, Wilfred, what will you be talking about in your lecture later today?
Okay, so my lab is primarily interested in doing a lot of work in protein engineering. And specifically, we're interested in building very complex protein architectures. So the thing I'm going to talk about today is, in addition to building very complex looking architecture, we also want to make them sort of intelligent. So I want them to be responsive to our external information, and therefore they will change their conformations and functions based on whatever external information they receive. Obviously, it's very challenging to be able to build something from scratch, building the sort of logic information. But I think we're able to, at least in two different examples, show that we can do that, and they do work actually very well.
Wow. And to go a little further than this, do you think you will have new areas, or you will explore new areas in science coming up?
I think so. My lab is always evolving in terms of identifying new problems to look at. So I think traditionally I've been looking at a lot of the bioprocessing related area. But I think the last couple of years I started to look into more biomedically related problems. So in fact, one of the two problems I'm going to look at tonight, it has something to do with cancer detections and also cancer therapy. So I think this is a new area I'll be moving into.
Two very hot topics.
Yep.
And last, I would like to ask you a more personal question to help young chemical engineer. I was wondering if you can tell us some insight as to how to inspire a young engineer and how to become someone like you.
I think when I get started, I obviously looking at people like Professor Wang and some of the pioneers in the field. You just learn how they present themselves, how they learn how to tackle problems. I mean, funding situation is obviously hard right now. So my recommendation is don't get discouraged because you don't get funded the first time. And I think it happens to everyone. You just have to believe in your own capability and identify a few problems, and ultimately you'll be successful. So that's my advice to our young people.
This is a really good advice.
Mm-hmm.
We all have to follow it. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah.